Alexander the Great, the legendary conqueror, had overcome numerous battles and injuries, yet his sudden demise at the young age of 32 left the world in shock. In Babylon, in 323 BC, following yet another successful campaign that expanded his empire to unprecedented size, he had grand plans to invade Arabia. No one anticipated that this momentous era was about to shift dramatically. One fateful evening, Alexander joined a royal banquet with his trusted generals. The atmosphere was jubilant, filled with laughter and toasts, celebrating their past victories. However, moments after the feast, he started feeling intense pain and developed a high fever. Initially, his generals and soldiers dismissed the symptoms, considering it a typical ailment following arduous campaigns. But as day turned into night, the fever persisted stubbornly, draining his strength day by day. Eventually, he lost the ability to stand and speak, leaving his followers outside the palace in anguish, desperate to see their beloved king. In what many viewed as a tragic farewell, Alexander raised his hand weakly to salute his soldiers, marking this as his last connection with them. Mere days later, he passed away, leaving behind a legacy that would echo for centuries. The question remained, though, how did such an illustrious life end so abruptly? Historians and scholars have proposed several theories. The first theory posits that Alexander was poisoned. Some speculated that he was a target of noblemen who feared his ambition or perhaps betrayed by one of his own generals with aspirations for the throne. However, a critical flaw in this theory emerges. Most poisons known in ancient times resulted in swift deaths, often within hours, whereas Alexander suffered for nearly 12 torturous days. The second theory focuses on the possibility of a deadly disease. Modern physicians suggest that Alexander might have succumbed to typhoid fever, malaria, or another severe infection, as his symptoms align with several diseases observed today. Yet, the absence of a scientific examination of his remains means no definitive conclusion can be reached, leaving this theory hanging in uncertainty. A third, more sinister theory suggests a conspiracy among his closest advisors and generals. It is believed that his unprecedented power alarmed certain factions within his court, prompting them to orchestrate his demise. If this theory holds any truth, it means that history's mightiest conqueror was betrayed by those he considered allies. Despite extensive research and speculation over the last 2,300 years, no theory has been conclusively proven. The mystery of Alexander's death endures, captivating historians and enthusiasts alike. But the intrigue doesn't stop there. An even greater enigma lies in what happened to Alexander's body after his passing. It vanished from historical records, leaving no trace of its final resting place. This adds yet another layer to the puzzle surrounding his death. As discussions persist about his demise, the question of where his body was taken remains unanswered. The answers may lie in a future exploration, perhaps revealing the truth behind one of history's most enduring mysteries.